Okay, so in this problem, we're just trying to figure out what this fraction is, how we could simplify it. And there's more than one way to do this problem. What we're going to do is we're going to just think about how we could possibly simplify this thing after doing the operations in the top. So if we think about the numerator, which is the top, then we have 20 times 5 times 2. So what is that? Well, order of operations just say that you multiply from left to right when all you're doing is multiplying. So this is then just 20 times 5 times 2 as 20 times 5 first, which is 100, and then times 2. And we have not touched the denominator, so the 4 stays there. And then what is 100 times 2? Well, 100 times 2 is just 200 over 4. Okay, so now if you're like a division wizard, you may already see that, well, 200 divided by 4 is an easy, nice number of 50. But maybe you don't see that. So how could you see how to simplify this? Well, what we would need to do is we would need to figure out how to write 200 in terms of factors that could simplify with 4. So it might actually be easiest to also think about factors of 4 if you're not super confident in your ability to find factors of 200. But what you might be able to do rather easily, because of the step we just saw, is to see that 200 is 2 times 100, and 4 is 2 times 2. And so that means that this factor of 2 cancels with that factor of 2, which leaves us with 100 divided by 2. And now you may automatically be able to say, oh, well, that's 50. I know that. Good. But if you don't know that automatically, what you may know is that 100 is 2 times 50, and 2 is 2 times 1, because we're just looking to see what the factors are of the numerator and the denominator. Again, the 2's are going to cancel because the 2 is a factor in the top and the bottom. And so I'm left with 50 over 1, which is just 50. And that is the answer.